Before I begin this video, I would really appreciate if you checked out my friend Mohammed's campaign. He's a 24-year-old student in Gaza. I will also link down resources for free ways to help in Gaza if you wish to help. Thank you. Hi, 9 Defense Derek speaking. The reason this video is presented as 1x because this is the recording for chapter 2 and chapter 3 that I did on the same night with Dorian. The reason this is released on itself and not with chapter 4 is due to changes in the way I and Dorian record these videos, as I have gained more experience using OBS, seen from this footage. Chapter 4 and chapter 5 will release soon in their own videos later. Thank you for understanding. Okay,
Cup mark and reveal this cup. I'd like to start there,
but Benyon will be only on the lookout for us. Let's steer clear of towns for now, unless we want more trouble. Don't tell me. This means another night sleeping on the cold ground with nothing but bugs to keep us warm. Oh, Edward, it's not that bad. The forest is so beautiful and serene. I'd almost rather be out here, right, Yune? Micaiah, you're not a Disney princess. Oh, hell yeah, it's Laura. Do you want to be Laura, or should I be Laura?
I'll be Laura.
Hell yeah. Dude, I like how your voice for the attempt at a feminine voice is like talking like the world's smallest ant. The Dawn Brigade at your service. Wait, why am I? Oh, that's Edward's voice. The Dawn Brigade at your service. I'm sure we can help you, and you're a bot. Do you think someone out there in this world considers Laura a lord just because of this chapter?
She's rose in my heart, okay.
Alrighty. Micaiah, blow this guy up, please.
They should bring ledges back.
Oh yeah, ledges.
Honestly, I think this is a really cool mechanic.
I really loved ledges in this game on my first playthrough. The Dawn Brigade maps in Part 3 were really good because of the ledge mechanics in them. I remember like keeping Meg at level 7 all throughout the game, and like trying to like not take her into trying not to take her into like the map, that one map with like. That one, you know the defense map in Part 3, the one where the Dawn Brigade fights the Grail mercenaries, right?
Yeah.
I remember my Meg not being used at all through the entire playthrough until that exact chapter where her use was just to stand on that ledge. I remember telling you that about her only use is being standing on that ledge and being a support for Fiona.
I said it is the only great Dawn Brigade map in Part 3 because the other maps are truly terrible, especially the one when there are. The one where they want
This
burn Sanaki alive. You know this map?
Oh yeah, the Pegasus one.
The worst map.
Oh, nice level up.
Wow, good mechanical level up. This is the worst map purely because the enemy phase takes so long, and because I played on the actual console.
It took you forever.
I can't speed up the process. I can't speed up the enemy phase. It took so long.
I myself am blessed by the fact I'm on an emulator, so like thank God I did not need to play that map on console. Oh my God, how bad was Joffrey's charge for you? The one in part 2.
Uh, that's the last map of part 2.
No, the one before that, the one where with Joffrey. The one where you like have a lot of
This map. Okay, yes, it's just as bad. Really, because there are also reinforcements from allies. It's also so bad.
It is so fun. I remember when I first played Joffrey's Charge. I went to the I went to the bathroom. I was not speeding it up because I thought somebody, if people had to go through this with on console, I can do it too. I went to the bathroom and like it was still going. It was still going. Like I took a piss and like Joffrey and his like 1,000 men like were still charging.
The map itself isn't even interesting or hard or anything. So bad. This game has a lot of great maps, but also a lot of very, very bad maps.
I'd say the worst map for me is like the one with the Dawn Brigade one from like part 3, the first one. The one in the oh my god, that guy can reach Laura. Shit.
So probably it's not hard mode. She should take one hit.
Please don't die.
I'm not
Oh
sure,
shit.
I think she should take one hit. Okay, no, never mind. She died.
Okay, no, she dies. Okay, take 2. Let's just pretend Laura is just a ghost.
What happened exactly?
Nothing.
Remember.
Who's Laura? The thing is with the Dawn Brigade, with early game, that like everyone is a death condition in these chapters, up until the jail chapter. So like it's a real pain in the ass. This guy, have Nolan kill him.
Maybe the soldier doesn't kill Laura. How many rank does he have?
Okay, wait. Okay, he can't kill Micaiah. But this guy can also, he can also kill Leonardo. Both of them can kill Leonardo and Nolan. Hold up, I'll just have Micaiah heal Leonardo and have like, this guy doesn't have an ranged axe. Okay, good. I'll just have Laura heal Nolan.
Yeah, that's sacrifice.
Yeah, with sacrifice. Yeah. Laura with Nolan, he can live this. And Micaiah with, what was his name? What was his name? Leonardo.
We shouldn't be struggling that much on Radiant Dawn chapter 3.
This guy can't reach Leo. Alright, Micaiah heal up. When I get to Ronio, I'm going to steal Resolve off of him because I've heard people say that Resolve on Micaiah is really fun to play with. Oh, I forgot we can use Soth. He created a guy, okay. Okay, when I drop this video, it's gonna be titled Dane's Worst Tactician featuring Dorian. Not like Dorian, not just like your YouTube handle, not like Dorian, like some guy named. Okay, let's name it Dane's Worst Tactician featuring Dorian. The next video, Dane's Shittiest Tactician.
Worst the voice actor.
Can move. Yeah.
I swear I'm a good voice actor.
You are.
In French, not in English.
You're not that bad of a voice actor. I mean, you can put more voices than me. I'm just lowering my voice to just to try and sound feminine for Micaiah. Okay, no, wait, can Edward kill this guy? So, 12, 16, 9. Shh, this guy can move up to this area. If I move Edward here, use this.
Run back at left.
Okay, Leonardo.
Heal him, but yeah,
That works too. Leonardo can take this hit. Yeah, I'm sure he can. Okay, you could have told us you would have used the vulnerary. Okay, since we've already talked about our least favorite maps, what is your favorite map in Radiant Dawn?
I'd say the last map of R2,
Oh, Elentia's Gambit.
or yeah, that or the map where you have at the top of the screen you see how many enemies you've killed, and every 10 kill there's a cinematic, and then at some point the map ends when you put like 80 enemies. I think.
That's the last map of part 3. Yes, I know that map.
Yeah. Bro, Mikai's gonna die, but by that archer, no?
Yeah, but I'll rescue her with Soth. I only climbed her up.
I don't think he moved.
Huh? That soldier doesn't move.
The archer moved, but
No, the archer moves. It's just the
no, if he moves.
skill, speed, and resistance.
Could be worse. It got hit.
I'll have this guy move down here. This guy, his name is Nolan, you dumbass. Okay, you go here. Laura heal. Okay, I'll have Soth move back to there. I'll move Edward down to kill this guy, so I can steal XP from him. Okay, we're almost done here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna move to Laura or Micaiah. This Radiant Dawn enemies scare me. They're like scared there any like serial killer. Okay. No, Nolan can't double those guys. Okay, they can't reach from there, so just simply have. They cannot walk up to here.
I mean,
wait, they're blocked, so that's why.
Can just deal with them with a knife.
Yeah, but I want to steal some. I don't want him constantly stealing EXP. Laura, move up to here. Think I can move. They can't reach it. They can't walk up to here, so I'll just have okay, they cannot walk up to Micaiah from this. Oh wait, they can. They can. Use. Alright. You could tell that I am really not good at this game. Leonardo Edward. Leonardo Edward. Which one should I level up? Leonardo, yeah, sure. Okay. Shoving Leonardo up here so he goes for the chests later instead of Soth. So he makes make this map go faster now.
What I usually do on this map is I get the chest with souls as soon as possible, so Micaiah can be somewhat useful with Stanley.
Oh, yeah, that actually is smarter than what I'm doing. Not like saying that like to insult you, but like it is smarter than what I'm doing. Yeah, I already got Thani with Leonardo. Yeah, I'll just move them closer here. Steal this guy's. Give Edward some EXP with this guy. Nolan for the windward. No, that's Edward for the windward. What am I? Wow, that was a really good level up. Okay, from what I read online, the highest investment targets for you in the Dawn Brigade are like Jill, Nolan, and like maybe Edward if you're really thinking about it. Like these guys are the 3 highest investment target. Let me try to move Leonardo over here to just
Personally,
get
I
Thani.
don't like Jill, so I've never used her.
Oh, I always use Jill because I really love Jill. One of my favorite characters in this game. Really good character. The thing is, this is my second ever playthrough, and like in the first playthrough, in the English version, they changed the name from Wyvern Riders, which was in Path of Radiance they call them Wyvern Riders, but like in Radiant Dawn they're called Draco Knights, and that really messed with my head because I thought Jill was already promoted, and then I like I made her reach level 20 in the last map of part 1, and then in part, what was it called? Sorry, I can't speak. Yeah, and then when I returned to the Dawn Brigade in part 3, I saw her like I thought she wasn't promoted, so I kept on investing in her, and then I realized she was promoted. It was a mix of me being stupid and like Radiant Dawn having really weird translation. Okay, we're all done with with this map, but I want to do something funny. To make this video not just me playing Radiant Dawn for 14 minutes, I wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about our newest unit, Laura. Laura joins in Chapter 2 of Part 1 as a level 1 priest and is a member of the Dawn Brigade throughout the game. One of Laura's defining traits is her relationship with Eren, as it is an Ufdayan and childhood friend of her working as a soldier for Banyan before defecting to the Dawn Brigade, as she is the one that convinces him to join them. Her two base conversations are comedic in nature. She initially thinks the Dawn Brigade are a group of honorable bandits, giving the idea that she is not the smartest character that can be found in fan work of the character. Laura has a cheerful and kind demeanor that is seen in the base conversations she gets and in the few story scenes she's in. She seems heavily into the teachings of Ashura, having spotted a lot of her lines about the goddess. As a unit, Laura is the Dawn Brigade member that gains experience the slowest due to her class and her level joint, being a staff bot that really just spams heals and nothing else. You can't sit there for 200 turns as Laura heals Meg, giving them both experience, but that's gonna take 3 years of your own life, and we will get Radiant Dawn 2 by that time. Giving her one of the many Master Seals in Part 1 can be helpful to give her more experience. She can be very useful in Part 1 and is very good in Part 3, but she might fall off in the tower. She's not really optimal there. There's no shame in bringing her into the tower. Any Fire Emblem unit can be brought into the tower. It's just, she's not very optimal because of her bad speed cap and her bad strength cap. The Dawn Brigade maps have a lot of choke points you have to hold, and her affinity is very good at that because it matches up well with her role. You can generally have Laura heal whoever holding the choke points there, have them push her back, or have someone rescue Laura, and as long as she's the person holding the choke point, she can activate the support bonuses. Wind Affinity is not as good as Earth Affinity in Radiant Dawn, but the 15 Avoid on A rank is very good, alongside the bonus damage the bonus damage and 8 hit it can give. Character-wise, I like Laura. As a Radiant Dawn OC, she is crippled by the lack of supports and has nothing going on past her join map and base conversations. A general tragedy affecting most of the Dawn Brigade and other Radiant Dawn OCs. But it's a shame she suffers from the lack of support. I really hope a Radiant Dawn remake happens someday so we can get supports for all of the Dawn Brigade members, as I am a really big fan of the Dawn Liberation Army. Okay, bye Laura. We'll never see you again, hopefully.
Hopefully, don't talk to the goat like that.
Ah, sorry Laura, sorry goat. Well done everybody. Are we all present and accounted for? Wait, Laura's missing. Why am I doing your Laura voice? Wait, Laura's missing. She was just with me. Let's split up and search for her. Micaiah, you come with me. This forest is huge. We can cover more ground if we search around individually. But Scooby-Doo ass. Let's read off. I'm not reading that word.
Let's rendezvous.
Let's rendezvous.
Makes sense, but let's rendezvous.
Somebody's nearby. You sensed me, did you?
That's him. I
Yeah.
forgot about him.
Yeah, she smelled him. Sorry, I'm lame. Where's Laura? And you saw through my ruse. You're as clever as they say, Don't say that. Don't call her that.
How brave of you. Was that to give your friend a chance to escape? What a thoughtful little thing you are.
This man is disgusting. He needs to die. Laura! Let go of her. She isn't one of us.
Now you know I can't do that. She's a valuable hostage, just like you.
No! Yune, fly away!
Ah, like a bird. Yes, get that mangy flying bag of bones out of here before I squash it like a fly. Ah, how annoying.
This fucker is literally speaking to God.
Every character I will play will be French, so let's just say that French people are evil.
Everyone, even Leonardo.
Yes.
Leonardo is the face
Enough
of...
of this. Back to the castle. As long as we have these two, the others don't. But don't.
Mata, sorry. Sir, all hands withdraw. I've got a bad feeling about this. Thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you are interested in joining the Tellius Fan Capital server, you'll find it in the video's description. Be sure to check Mohammed's page and have a nice day. Please take care. Bye!